Test, test, test. Test. Test, test, test.
There you go.
That's really weird. I'm just gonna leave that like that then. We good, Lance? Perfect. All right. Let's do this again. So, welcome to our esports stream with Coach Hartzog. That is me. We're just gonna be playing some games, asking, doing a little Q&A. If you have any questions about esports, the esports program here at Florida Gateway College, we're gonna have an event tomorrow, Esports Saturday, where we will have here in Building 7 on the main campus here in Lake City. From 1 to 3 tomorrow, we'll have the arena open for high schoolers or anybody wanting to check the program out to come by, play some games, talk about the opportunities I have to offer, and to see if we can get you in this chair for our fall season that will be kicking off in September. So you guys have some questions about the program, bringing them in. I'll be happy to answer them. Me and my team captain, Colby, are going to play a few games while you guys want to hang out with you guys. So if you have any questions about the program, just let us know. And otherwise, we're just going to play a few games back and forth and show you what esports is all about. So esports, if you guys didn't know, is competitive video gaming. We play a variety of titles. Everyone has their game of choice. For this past couple of seasons in fall and spring, we've actually did Overwatch, which is what we're playing right now. And we are also done we've also done Smash Brothers as well. So.
Now entering the temple. Prepare to attack.
Alright.
Select your hero.
Alright, so Overwatch is a 6v6 game, soon to be 5v5. We play in roles of tank, DPS, and support. Me and Sloth here are going to be running tank on this map here in Anubis. Alright. Can play Winston here. A bit of a dive composition, so it's quick mobility for those who don't know. We'll be trying to dive into the enemy team, kind of get some quick eliminations and capture that first point, and then we'll move on to the second point. So it's interesting to have these different map types, things for us to kind of, so we're not doing the same thing every time. So it's the 2 capture point map. There's other maps that or payload, where you push a cart along a set path, and you got a hybrid where you have to capture the point first. It takes like a high level of coordination, so just a FYI there. So it's very similar to some more traditional sports where it's just not us throwing stuff at the wall to see what works, but we are actually trying to coordinate, get things taken care of here. So I'm going to try to get some eliminations. Okay.
Once more into the breach.
Alright, so a quick elim there for me. Not quite paying attention to that Zenyatta. Ability to really put a hurting on them. So that's on it down. Push back here a little bit. Try to push on. Oof. Yeah. I was right about to jump out of the action there too. We should have yeah, capture it quick enough there. Back at the respawn. Capture point 1. We're moving on to point 2.
Experience tranquility.
I'm down.
I'm under attack.
Try to collect back up, dive back in. I think that support line's really what's keeping them afloat there. But there's Zenyatta, and it's pretty good. Backing off. Maybe.
Get here.
Alright, I'm gonna go right. Super dead. Nice. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna swap off that Sombra. Like I don't have leave, I'm dead weight sitting there. So hack is an ability by enemy combat called Sombra, and it disables abilities, which is Winston is that monkey you see me playing as. If I don't have the ability to leap out of a situation, it can end me very quickly.
Don't worry, my friend. I have your smoke.
Rebirth. So Yeah, esports relatively evolving over the last few years. Everyone, it's
Ready for
interesting
more.
to have Florida Gateway to have one of the first in the state to have this program. It's nice to offer something a little different than you see with most traditional sport programs. So hopefully have a audio demo. How's that? Trying to get a fair balance, having to drop some change some audio settings here so you guys can hear me. Oh. Almost got shattered.
60 seconds remaining.
Come out and face me.
I'm gonna go right.
Seconds remaining.
Another tank I can do. Oh, nice. Just throw everything at him. Team kill, nice. Charging in.
10 seconds remaining. Victory.
Nice. Did I turn it down enough? Lance?
Play of the game.
Do one more. So yeah, if you guys interested in having any questions about the esports program, once again we're having an event tomorrow on Saturday here, 1 to 3, on the Florida Gateway College campus here in Lake City. Going to have 10 computers up, have a couple of big screens on the TVs with a Smash up for everyone to play. Should be a good time for a couple hours. Come by, play some games, check out the program. You know, if you're a senior in high school or looking to be on the team, get some scholarship money. It's going to be a really good event. We just finished our second spring season overall. Finished seventh in our brackets, which, considering it's like our inaugural season, I didn't think was too bad. We were not dead last, so I was very proud of the team and all the effort they put into to get to where they were. A lot of close finishes on that this season. Only a couple of games where we ended up seeing kind of getting blown out of the water per se. So really good back and forths all season. We have a Twitch channel that we stream all our games on Friday nights. FGC Timberwolves on twitch.tv. So we have the videos up there for 14 days for streaming so you guys can view. We're looking at probably putting those up on the YouTube channel. So that way we just don't we can keep them up for people to watch for a little bit longer than 14 days that Twitch gives us. So we're trying to get the content out there, get the kids involved here. It's a really great program. We're happy to have it here, and everyone's been having a really good time with the program. So I'm actually playing one of my team captains right now. He's tanking with me. So as we play, so. Right. So kind of wasn't up there with me to have mobility.
I will not give up the fight.
Bad. Bastion. I've heard, so there's changes coming to Bastion. This little robot guy here in front of me coming out to Overwatch 2. He's actually going to have some different abilities.
Objective lost.
Of course, one things of when losing a capture point or gaining a lot of ground, the respawn actually kind of pushes back or pushes forward to kind of make sure that that doesn't become a disadvantage or an advantage to your team. So things, the space between each team. So you got murdered. And cannon.
Touch from afar.
86 on Shatter. Nice. It's our Reaper there doing huge work there. The Death Blossom. Gonna hold corner here. Prevent this little part here from advancing. Yep. Yep.
Get into position. No.
Backing out. I got Shatter. I'm gonna Shatter. I'm gonna have Shatter. Wait for a bubble. Oh. Should have turned it down a little bit. They staggered. She passed. All right.
Did someone call for it?
Let's fight!
Yep, got her.
You won't be disappointed. Hello. Fall back.
TikTok. Back.
My ultimate is almost ready. Did someone call for it?
Shatter, big Shatter. Hopefully they come around. So. Go. Try to turn down my in-game volume here. I'm all the way down on, just about all the way down on OBS. Going canner. Got Ash. Got Zarya. Alright. Alright. So. Oh! Sniped with it. I sniped with that fire strike. So. We'll play a little bit. I'll play corner. Wait for them to come around. I got Shatter. Ah. Unfortunately.
Step rider.
So one of the things about esports is you play very aggressive. So here, even though we've lost ground, when we win those fights, we push up. So that way, if we lose Reaper Covenant, got the Reaper. Yeah. So we play forward in esports because that way, if we do lose that engagement, they have to make that space. So they have to walk and still touch that target that's behind us to getting more advancement. So it gives us a time if we do end up losing a battle, it gives us a time to readjust and kind of be able to catch back up. Let's see, much like how they're doing right now, they're playing forward to try to make sure that they get that point, which they have. Greg one. That was. Thought I had I had something on Shatter with that, but. So, yes, so yep. So you can hear me chatting away here, and I'm talking to my, trying to coordinate a little bit here with my captain Colby. So you got any? Yep. Yep. I'm down. Yep.
Огонь по готовности!
Oh, fall behind. So, yeah, they just threw in this big old robot behind us that's dealing damage. So it's like, yeah, there's ultimate abilities in Overwatch. So it's like it helps. Those are game-defining plays. Push him off here a little bit. So just kind of playing one here. Yep. Yep. We got push up, push up, push up. Overtime, overtime. Yep. Pull it together at the end. Yeah. Always saying GG's at the end for good game. So they have It's a good back and forth there. So pretty evenly matched. So yep. So we have Q&A, and if any questions about the program, about esports in general, we're here to answer it while we just hang out and play a few games. Once again, esports event tomorrow here at Florida Gateway College. Just want to keep putting that out there because we really want to get students out, get them engaged, get them on the team, get them signed up, get them some classes and scholarship opportunities. So tomorrow, 1 to 3 here on the main campus, Building 7. Esports areas on the top level of Building 7. You'll find 10 very pristine gaming computers along with 2 TVs with Run and Smash. We are obviously just kind of hanging out, playing some games. Me and Colby running tanks here. Gotten a couple of wins, undefeated so far tonight. So we've won both matches we've been in. So we are doing a pretty good job with the coordination back and forth. So yep. So just talking coordination here. So we see us swapping off to different things because there's one of the big things is strategy, as we talked about earlier in the stream about coordination. So there are certain heroes that tend to work better for each other, and that goes across the board. So we kind of are changing and taking the tank role, playing the tanks that work best with kind of the people with the roles that our people are playing. So we don't know who these people are. We're just kind of jumping into random games, but we're trying to make sure that we pick to kind of optimize our strategy. So we're switching over to Reinhardt and Zarya here for what we call brawl strategy. Very aggressive. We get basically up in the face of the opposing team and just kind of brawl it out, focus targets, getting DPS in and all that. So it looks like our opposing team has done very similar setup here. All right. Got him down. All right. But they traded for me for sure. So but, we're still in good. We're still doing good so far. They have not gotten a point yet. So me and the other Ryan are more likely both on our way back. I'm gonna try to get back in there to the team, reassemble, regroup. Looks like they were able to do okay without me in the meantime, able to get that point. So I'm gonna push up here a little bit and see what they're doing. Yeah, I thought they were going right. Yeah, so I think they might be going right. Yep. Going. Oh, got McCree. Ah. Lucio's trying. So all the time while we're doing this, we are obviously we're getting percentage on the point. Ryan capturing. Yep, Ryan catching me off guard there with a charge. So we're gonna let him flip the points and regroup and re-engage. So I got Shatter online there. My ultimate ability, hammer this puts this giant hammer down on the ground, causing some knockdowns and stuns to happen. So going right here. So yep, big call. Yep, Somber got it. Ah, got the Aura. Wasted Shatter. Got a little too antsy there. We got Nana. Yep. Alright. Nice. So we're pushing up here, trying to get some take some space away from them there. So got that ice wall that came up that protected us as they had grabbed us, and we weren't able to do much of anything while we were getting a little too antsy here for my own tastes. Aggressive here. So, but all the time when they're spending that time trying to eliminate us, that poor forward. We're just constantly capturing percentage on our on the points. So we're gonna let him have it, and then we're gonna regroup. He's using his ultimate to get out out of there. So that Ryan was in over his head there, cut off from his team, so he decided to use his ultimate ability to save himself. Looks like I think he's still there, so I'm going to charge him. And he charged me, but I was able to help get Jester there. But yeah, see, they're playing far forward now, so they're wanting to prevent us from getting that space. So back here. Right. I didn't care about him as long as I was trying to get his want to take care of his supports. So, oh, Ryan's being super aggressive. I don't blame him. So, gonna try to flip this point again. Just tick over 4 percentage points.
Best round. Score 1-0.
All right, so just let's say it's good times, playing these types of games that takes a bit of skill, concept there. That I know it's like most people think of are just playing video games, but there's a lot of thought and skill that kind of goes into a little bit of what we're doing. We're just not throwing stuff at the wall. We definitely have to know the mechanics and how each of these hero abilities operate, and how they work in tandem together to get the best output possible. So it's just not us playing games. It definitely is fun, and we are having fun doing it. But we definitely are also trying to be as skillful as we can when it comes to our picks and our selections. So.
The objective is now active.
So we're able to win that initial exchange there and get some capture the point. So decided to win that first engagement and push up. Obviously. I got hooked. The whole team was on me, so there's not much I could have done about that. I was hoping that I would be able to sneak up on them, but that was not the case. Nice mail there. So it looks like the Ryan has swapped off. Maybe felt like he wasn't getting enough heals or whatever, but he swapped to a Roadhog, which is a different tank. So. I'm down. So we're going to be going for a little bit longer. Just wanting to show off the program here tonight on the stream. Normally we do stream on Twitch, but it's nice to get off over onto the Facebook community, the YouTube community, Full Florida Gateway, so that normally you guys are used to probably seeing the basketball team, and those guys did fantastic this year, but we were really wanting to show off this and spotlight this program tonight. So we're just playing a couple games here, showing how things, how esports works and operates, answering any questions you might have about the program. You see that hog over there trying to hook people off into the abyss there, so trying to see if we can deal with him a little bit. But they didn't make a push for points, so I mean, we were just like, all we had to do is kind of wait them out and see how things went, and they went great for us. So, Team FGC tonight pulling a 3-0, so we're undefeated tonight on our matches. We're going to hang out, play a couple more matches, and continue to talk about the program, show you guys what it's all about. And if you are interested, have any questions about the program, just kind of throw those out there, and we will get those answered for you as quick as we can. So Overwatch and Smash are only a couple of the opportunities. We also have a wide variety of other games. League of Legends is really popular. We do League of Legends in the fall semester. We have Valorant available to us as well, which is a big competitive game as well. As well as NBA 2K, Madden are also available, Rocket League. Also coming in fall, we'll also have Mario Kart. So I just wanted to put that out there as well. And then of course, if you hear me kind of talking, it sounds like I'm talking to myself, or you don't understand what's going on. I got my team captain on the other end of the headset here, and we're just kind of coordinating and talking things out as we play through. Kind of understand the battlefield lay of the land, that way that we coordinate, operate a little bit more efficiently as we play through these matches tonight. So it's like we're gonna probably switch off to a different. I'm gonna do some brawl here. So brawl is good mobility, survivability. You kind of just go in and you kind of get up close personal. There's a spam comp, which is mostly about when you're just kind of throwing a lot of damage, whether it's weapon fire, etc., out, and you're trying to just kind of throw a lot of damage out and defeat the team very quickly with that. So it's called spam. So we're just kind of regrouping here on this, what we call the choke point. It's where we have to get through this and trying to just create some space for my team here so they can come on in. Get into a low. I'm trying to get out of there, but not working out well for me. But we'll regroup back up and try it again. You can see Slothy there in the corner there. That is my team captain, Colton Thompson. Had led this year's inaugural season's Overwatch team here at Esports, here at FGC. So.
Surrender
Right.
to my will.
Give him the there we go. Right, he's able to push through and then you get this. Oh, didn't time that right.
My ultimate is joy.
Objective A captured. Commence attack on objective.
Alright, going right side here. So high ground always a good advantage in these types of games. So we're going to go up to the high spot here. Try to make sure that we have a good advantage over them. They're most likely up here, as we can already see them through the walls due to wall hacks from one of our DPSs here. I'm down. So doing pretty well here. Almost a third of the point already captured. Team really popping off here. Probably by the time I come back, they're going to have it captured, and they do. So, yeah, good job there for our team. We remain undefeated, so that chalks our victories up to 4 tonight. So, yeah. So, oh, and Colby here having with the play of the game. So, the big. I thought this would be your big grab, but looks like we just got the energy up though, and so you're able to. So solid effort there. So we're gonna hop into. Probably got time for maybe one more game. I know the stream started off a little bit late. We're gonna do one more game. Colby here is gonna have to go, but we just wanted to show once again. Show off the program that this is a rather unique program for the area and for community colleges and state colleges in general here in Florida. It's one of the first of its kind, started this year. So we are very excited to have it here, hoping for it to grow in the second season as we see more and more esports teams take off across the U.S. So we've played not just Florida teams. I believe there was one over in Tallahassee Community College that we were able to play against in Smash this year, but we've also played against other teams across the U.S. in like Scranton, Pennsylvania, Houston, Texas, those types of areas. So, so the great thing about that, we're just not relegated to the Florida area or the Southeast at that. We've obviously taken on a lot of teams that are across the country that are usually within our kind of our time zone. Just try to keep things coordination a little easy for everyone. So so we have a very excited person here in our team right here, Epic against a Epic gamer here on the looks like on the opposing team. Right? Yeah, Epic gamer over there on the opposing team. So we'll see what we do here. Okay, so I'm gonna probably swap off two different teams. I'll stay with this one. Yeah, I'll stick with Orisa. Orisa is a very different tank, very stationary. This is a payload map, so there's going to be a little card outside this door here that's going to keep that we're going to have to push along through 3 checkpoints. Got some turrets that one of the opposing teams is putting up outside there, so we're going to have to deal with those as we walk out. But those are easy to kill and dismiss. You want to get them super early so you don't have to quickly eliminate your team if they're not quickly dealt with. They do a lot of damage in a short amount of time. So. So ball here, just spinning around, isn't active. It's actually being controlled by is a tank as well, so he's a very disruptive tank. He can hold parts and payload and things like that pretty well. So. Getting slow going here, so I may find myself changing off to a different tank. get a little bit more damage and mobility or any number of things. Oh, so I'm gonna switch off to a little bit more of a different tank here. It's deep, so she can use an ability called Defense Matrix that kind of eliminates incoming damage abilities. It's pretty useful overall, but my team is not there, so I'm going to take a step back and reassemble with them before pushing back forward. Trying to stay on top of those turrets, they can be a nuisance. Arusa down? Unique thing about Diva is that she is in a mech, so they have to defeat the mech, but I also get a second life and an opportunity to get back into the mech. So just because if my HP goes down to 0 doesn't mean that I am completely out of the game here. Though I am quite vulnerable, as we call Diva when she's out of mech is Baby Diva. So she's pretty squishy up there. So they're trying to contest here. We're going to quickly take them down and push it into point 1. So you can see here that we had a problem, pushing forward with the tank setups that we had. So switching off to a more mobile tank allowed me to kind of jump in with some of my other teammates who are a little bit more mobile than I was and help get some eliminations. And so we were actually able to quickly advance the cart after the change off here. So. Gonna go around here. Gonna reassemble with my team here. Just and see I've got that mech there. So yep, and quickly eliminate. So you see I'm quite vulnerable in that once I have been taken out of that mech. So just so we're gonna regroup. I got my ultimate online where Diva basically throws this mech. This mech becomes like a gigantic bomb, and we throw that in there and hopefully see if we can get some eliminations that way and some advancement on that cart. So this little field here that one of my teammates placed on the field is actually amplifies damage that goes through it. So it's always a great idea to shoot through that when it's on the field. So they have to advance, so the cart, but oh, I've been swamped. Throw that out there, and not like how I don't like to use a bomb that way, but if I find myself in a jam, I can go ahead and throw the bomb out there because you do get a remech, able to get back in the mech pretty quick instead of facing an elimination as Diva. So pushing things down, pushing forward there, and getting some eliminations, and then coming back to the cart to make sure we can keep pushing the cart forward. We want to get it to that. Find a little enemy there. I'm going to try to check him down, but find myself quickly getting out of that situation. Trying to help my other tank as well, but he's slow overall. He's got that shield up, so. back up here, regroup with my team. Epic Gamer got a little too far ahead of the rest of the team. So. Coming out there, quickly advancing in. I'll try to get rid of the rest of the enemy team here. Push out and finish this match with a solid undefeated streak for our esports stream Q&A tonight. Not many questions, but that's okay. That's okay. We all following me, but he. So anytime you have an opportunity to fall back, regroup with the team, and prevent an elimination, obviously is always a great thing. You know, it just prevents your team from getting staggered. Keeps you up strong a little bit longer. A lot of ultimates there coming out from the opposing team, so we gotta putting up a good hold here after initially getting a couple of points with our initial changeup. So you see other changeups coming in there. We got someone going over from a guy with a gun to now can fly, has rockets. So those types of things are important. So because if something is not really working, then kind of need to change it up and try different abilities, different heroes. You know, things that will you know, make a change on the field. So what I just did there is called appeal. So we actually, so my one of my healers called for help. So I actually went back and tried to put some pressure on the DPS there that was harassing them. So quickly. So
Let them out.
lots of good trades here on bolts. Things coming out. Trying to kind of flying is probably not the most easy thing for people to watch me do while streaming, but yeah, definitely you're trying to be aggressive and I was out of defense matrix there, so I couldn't really do much. Rough one for us. We got about 30 seconds left. This might end up being our first loss of the night. I know. We got a touch though. We got 10 seconds left. We got a touch part. We got to stay on it. So we want to stay in the game here. So.
You're powered up. Get in there.
Let them out.
I'm down. So you gotta stay in cart. Oh, it's a solid effort on our part. We just couldn't get the kills. They were staggering us out pretty fierce. So I was hoping to end our stream tonight on a high note and being undefeated. But you win some, you lose some, like in every game, every sport. So We did a solid run, ending 4-1, still not too bad. We did make some good efforts there. Yep, so we're gonna kind of do a short stream. We just wanted to put this out there, kind of reach out to the communities that don't normally follow us. Obviously, people can find us on Twitch pretty well, but want to reach out to our Facebook and YouTube communities, let you guys know about this program. We're part of the athletics program here with FGC as well. So we're going to have, once again, Esports Saturday tomorrow, 1 to 3 here, Building 7, main campus FGC. We're going to have machines up for you guys to come in, play around on the machines, play some good games, talk about the program, maybe sign a couple of you guys out there for the fall, or a son or daughter, someone out there that you guys might know is interested in video games. Sign them for the season, give them a scholarship opportunity. Lots of good stuff. So appreciate not a lot of questions, but once again, thanks for tuning in. If you watch the stream tonight, and find out about the program, we're excited to have it here. Excited to get more students involved in it and make it a great opportunity for everyone else. So for me here at Florida Gateway, I'm head coach John Hartzog for the esports team. We will see you guys in the next one. Peace.